Video diary. Pookie's picking me up. I'm finna tell her what the fuck. I had to send out the SOS. This motherfucker hit me up. I woke up. He's like, "Oh, you smoke a bowl?" I'm like, "Yeah, I can do that." Because there wasn't nobody here. I'm like, "Well, I'm gonna need to ride to work anyway." So I'm thinking, okay, he can smoke. I gotta smoke anyway. And then he can take me to work. 3 hits in. That's when it started.
Good doing shit.
He would not shut the fuck up. I've talked about little Debbie snack cakes, oatmeal cream pies, fucking P-traps in your sink, fucking samurai swords, people I don't even know. He keeps calling off names like I'm supposed to know. You remember someone's up? No. Well, he start telling me a story. And don't let me try to tell a story. Oh no. He's got to cut me the fuck off. I ain't got to send this out yet. He'll be like, and I'm like, he wanted to see this video. I was showing him the video, and like literally the video in the very beginning says a name of who I'm talking about. And then he would ask questions that he would already know the answer to if he would listen. Everything you're asking me has already been said. You're asking who? I already said who. You'd have to shut the fuck up and pay attention. And then you would get all the things that you're wanting to know. But and instead you're just blah, 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 oatmeal cream pies, blah, 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 monkey wrenches, blah, blah, blah,
you said monkey.
Anal douches. I mean, just ain't no fucking telling none of the shit. I don't know. He just jumps all the way the fuck around. Girl, okay, so I'm in there trying to brush my teeth. Oh, well, give me some of your toothpaste. Put it on my finger so I can hit my teeth. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to deny him this. So I squirt some on his finger. That's not enough. He's like, I'm going to eat that shit. I'm like, okay. So I gave him some more. I'm sitting there brushing my teeth. He's all in the bathroom with me. I'm like, okay. So anyways, and I'm running the sink, and our sink drains slow, so it's filling up. He's like, oh, I can fix your sink. Next thing I know, this motherfucker pulled everything out from under my sink, telling me how he pulled everything out from under the sink. He was telling me how to fix it, telling me, come look. If he says look one more goddamn time, he says, look at this. It's gonna be something on his phone. Look at this, something in his pocket. Look how to fucking change a P-trap. This is the P-trap. This is where you do that. I'm like, okay. He's like, you don't want to smell this. I was like, I don't want to smell anything. I don't want to see anything. And then he was like, well, I just want to show you. Okay, I see it. It's called a P-trap. You unscrew this, and stuff comes out.
Who is he?
A classmate that I went to school with, like, my name's Hayes in school. He was Hadley, so he always sat in front of me every year in every class. So we hadn't really just been around each other as adults. We Facebooked. Anyways, so now he's got my whole fucking sink, like everything's out. He done took everything. He's like, you got a little bucket, this whole fucking ordeal. Do you understand? Okay, so the sink's done. I'm like, all right, well, he's fucking worked my nerves. I can't turn up like this. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to take the week because I can feel my blood pulling. And so I told Pookie, wait, this gets better. Okay, so now he's been doing plumbing activities. So he decides he needs to change shirt, right? So he says, I'm gonna go out to my truck and change my shirt. I'm like, all right. He's out in the truck and he's talking to me the whole time. And I kept saying, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. And I'm glad because I really don't want to hear him anyway. But like he's blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no. He's casing me to death. Like what I used to do to my homeboys back when I first started tweaking. Them days, back when old school was going around. So anyways, I'm like, I'm being punished right now. And at this point, I'm trying to figure out my SOS. I'm already talking to homeboy. I'm like, bro, this dude's getting on my goddamn nerves. Talking about my homeboy from last night. I'm telling him, venting him about it. I'm like, texting him about it. And I'm like, bruh. Anyways, dude pulls out what looks like a part of a crutch. Not the part that goes under your armpit, but the stick part where you adjust it with the little holes. And he was like, see this? And it looks like it has a baseball bat end, like the small part on one end of it. It's like this is why I'm in the middle of texting you. He brings this thing up to me, and he's telling me, yeah, look at this. And okay, so it looked like a baseball bat and a crutch had sex, and it's his baby. Okay, that's what it looked like. And I'm like, yeah, I see it. Like, what? And he was like, no, touch it. And so I go, I touch it. And I'm like, what? And he was like, see how heavy it is? Okay, yeah, it's fucking heavy. Okay, what? Then he pulls it apart, and it's a homemade sword in it. Yeah, this is my uncle's. He needs it. He's like, you act like you didn't want to touch it. Like, I want my prints on it. Well, I don't fucking want you here. Fuck my prints. Leave footprints that way, sir. You're arguing me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's why I'm telling you, please speed here. And then thank God my stepdad pulled up. I'm like, oh, you really better go now. I'm not even supposed to have company.
No, what was funny is when I walked out and I heard him talking. He was saying something like, oh yeah, tell him I said what's up last time I seen him.
I almost forgot this part though. Okay, so fucking he's worked my anxiety, right? So I'm finna smoke some weed. Load the weed up on my pipe. I'll go on the porch. I had a little bit weed left over on my ID, which I hope he gave it to me a while ago. And it's sitting there. Okay, after he does the samurai sword crutch thing, all right, he slings his jacket over there and he goes, "Oh shit, I didn't know you had weed there." Did not all my weed now. And he was like, "How much was it?" I was like, "It don't matter. I've got more."
You have to go right there.
And Pookie was already on her way. And I told her, I was like, "Please speed." No, I didn't say please. I said speed here. Speed here. For real.